Today I will show you how to detect the presence of hazardous ultrasonic radiation that's arriving from the other part of the wall. Here in this room there is no ultrasonic installations of surveillance. It is free of ultrasound. So every source of ultrasound violence, radiation, vibration will arrive from another part of the wall. There are two main sources of ultrasound in this sense. The first is a centralized or locally installed piezoelectric cabling ultrasound system to detect the movement of people, to see what they are doing, what they are saying, to see all regarding the movement that can be captured by ultrasound. And the second type of source is metal detectors that have shape of dishes. So let's start. How we do it? We have our own natural detector. This is the palm of our hand, and by application of the palm of our hand on the wall, we can feel the difference between non-vibration zone and vibration zone on the wall. And by comparing this difference, we can understand where is installed the node of the ultrasonic surveillance system, ultrasonic piezoelectric cabling net, or if it is a round shape of the signal, ultrasonic vibration, then it is a sign that on the other part somebody installed, projected on our wall some metal detector. So let's start. We take this piece of paper, red paper, and let's start to detect with our hand against the wall. So I feel here vibration. Here no, nothing. Here free, there is no vibration. Here I feel vibration, big round. So it means that there is here in this point there is very probably metal detector on the other side of the wall, pointed by its radiation to us. So we put here on the frontier, here on the borders, we put this one, so that to understand where is it, this. It is possible that by hearing my voice, who is in control center of surveillance system, meet off the net, so that only to make us see that there is only metal detector. But on the other moment they can put in action the surveillance system, so that to exclude their responsibility. Because they know very well that it is going about the health and ruin of the health of people. So they are afraid of responsibility, they are trying to avoid in this moment to be detected. So this is a round shaped. Go ahead. Okay, I feel here there is a point very clear. Okay, This is a note, because this is free, and here vibration. Go further. This is another one. This is another one. I put here. So, okay, here is net. Here is ultrasonic net present, because we can hear this square. Square is typical for ultrasonic centralized net system. They install cables on the other side of the wall, and then they spy. It is prohibited, but as it is silent phenomenon, then they permit themselves to spy actions of their neighbors. So go ahead. There is free from sonic. Here I feel here another. So it is clear it is going about the net. You see? Squares. It's typical design of the net system. And here, okay, go further. Okay, this one, another. This is another one. This is net. It is clear, it is net. So there are two sources, kind of sources. One is metal detector, installed maybe post on the floor. It is possible also to feel direction where this radiation is directed. I feel that this is directed like this. So as it is very directional, straightforward, like an arrow. So it's very probable that metal detector is posted on the floor, and with this projection of the beams, of the ultrasonic beams. This is another one. Okay, so we see here it is a net, very clear net. Here, I feel here, very clear. So it is net about large 50 centimeter distance, one from another. This one. This one, here another. So after this we can go to our neighbors and ask them why does the surveillance company permit to spy the neighbors. So we will continue our job, and I will show you where another node is situated. I feel here very good. So it is here. So you see it's about square design of the typical ultrasonic net. And it is on the other side of the wall. So it is one more. So with this design we can photograph it, and then we can go to our neighbors and ask them how they permit to violate the internal spaces of the neighbors.